So, we're playing Eminem's Shell Shocked. According to the Wikipedia article, Eminem's Shell Shocked was released September 30th, 2001 for American markets by Simon Schuster Interactive. A platform game largely in the vein of Crash Bandicoot, players control Yellow in an effort to escape from their miniature counterparts, Eminem Minis. However, Red and Green also make an appearance. On July 20th, 2002, the game was released in Europe by Joe Wood Productions. The game is a remake of Eminem's The Lost Formulas, except there is not a math zone, the name was changed, power-ups were added, and the levels were either shortened or slightly altered. We'll have to find Eminem's Lost Formulas somewhere then.
Just looking on the wiki now. Why is there an M&M's wiki?
I bet some people want to fuck the M&Ms. If there's a wiki, probably people want to fuck something in it. Anyway, due to hardware and CD-ROM limitations, bonus level Pipe Down was removed. Bonus level Robot Stampede, however, uses the Pipe Down music. In order to make up for the math zones, boss zones were included as the final zone, known as Zone C of each level, replacing the math zones. I wonder if Lost Formulas looks any better than this.
Lost Formulas poster just has the tagline, "The High Energy Action Math Game."
Yeah, I saw that. It's special.
Oh, it definitely looks a bit more advanced. Graphically, I mean, yeah. Then again, you're not competing with much here, so.
Yeah, it's a good game. A good game has a good title screen, and this is good.
Yep. Oh,
I,
I had to see what red looked like in the title screen, and now.
Do you want to see how massively complicated the options are?
Yes.
Trust me, it's confusing.
Ooh.
Told you it's confusing.
Yeah.
Why does red look scared?
Because he does.
Because he's not an M&M, trying to pretend to be an M&M.
Ah. Law.
See? This is where the Danny DeVito commercial comes in.
Right. I'm trying to look on the M&M downloads.
Well, my yellow fellow, it's time these M&Ms.
I can't hear this actually. I need to boost it.
R&R? Is that a new candy? Are we being phased
I'm
out?
trying to hear JK Simmons now.
Yeah.
Boy. Also, I still think the red M&M looks like a spree.
So they're selling themselves effectively.
Yeah.
Isn't that technically like cannibalism? It's like running a human meat factory.
Yes.
Then someone left a small once in charge.
The minis aren't that bad. All they need is a chance.
They broke all the dials.
Not the dials.
Yeah.
How will they tell what time it is?
They've stolen the formulas for all the M&M's candies. Stop those minis. Find those formulas. Go, go, go. There goes my partner. There goes my career.
Red's an asshole.
Yeah, he's
objectively.
He's
a bit of a dick.
Do you like the PNG yellow in the car?
Good PNG.
Also, as I think it was Toast observed, do you know that truck top right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Never turns up.
Oh.
No. Not in this game. Bikes are a different color.
Okay.
I believe.
Oh.
So how to describe the way this controls? It controls like it sounds.
Diarrhea.
It looks like it controls like wet salad.
Yeah. It's like, look how long it takes for it to turn around. And I suppose it's not too bad considering like the way that the road is, but It's not great. You can't really be quick with it.
Also, watch how it goes up and down.
It's like it's going up and down stairs. The car doesn't know how to
Yeah.
tilt up and tilt down.
And
Compared
it's
to
just don't.
compared to a Crash Bandicoot game, you are not expected to get all the boxes, so they don't put the boxes in a way that expects you to get them. If that makes sense.
You know what? I've just had a big brain idea. I'm gonna go and see if anybody's done any speed runs of this.
Oh yeah, well
Oh.
Jason looked it up. 11 people have, I think it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I believe Jason also said if
Oddly
Noroli
specific.
would be the first UK speedrunner
Yes. Yeah.
of this game
Yeah.
where are all the other speed runners from?
Mars.
in their house.
Okay.
Yeah, Mars.
Yeah. The house which is on Mars.
Fun fact: this was the only game released on Mars.
I think I just crashed into thin air just then.
You did.
Yeah.
That's a wide car. I just realized how wide it was. It's just.
Yeah. There was it does look like it's been like scaled upwards on like the y-axis or something. What?
And like the yellow on him, like proportionally, looks like he's driving a Power Wheels car or something.
Yeah. He's large. Also, if you look at his hands, he's just going to the like. He's not actually steering. Oh, lovely.
I'll
Yeah,
let
that's
you know.
how you
That's how
drive.
we actually
That's
drive
how
on the
you
left
drive.
side of the car.
Ah.
Yeah, that's correct. So what? The whole first portion of this game is just driving.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if this is enough to class it as a German simulator.
We'd have to ask Cyrus.
Get the real people involved.
Yeah. He's not about at the moment, but when I edit and upload this, I'll ask him about it, and we'll see what he thinks. Oh, that,
I've been trying to look for a download, and I quickly realised I don't know what I'm doing.
well, I'll have to do it myself later.
I should have admitted it, but I wanted to be cool.
Yeah.
You
No,
wanted to
these are
out
the-
speedrun?
Hmm?
You wanted to out speedrun the game
No.
faster than Neroli? Be the first UK.
No, I'm looking
M&M speedrunner?
for Lost Formula.
Which is
download.
apparently the game that this is based off of. Lost Primula or something. Oh. I don't know if that jump thing actually does anything, or if they just did it for the sake of being visual, because you cannot
Ruins the car's suspension.
you cannot jump in this car.
What you mean? You just jumped? How dare you?
Ah. Oh.
You're lying about this game? No longer trust you.
Oh.
I mean, it's effective advertisement because I do fancy some anime in that. Apparently, it also gave me a seizure.
It made your brain leak out of your skull.
I'd really love some
I really fancy some M&Ms, delightful M&Ms. Yes, please.
Is that what they're called?
Nia wants them.
Oh, by the way, the boss of this level is bikers.
all of them.
Everyone that's also cow,
Oh, okay.
but the cow kills the bikers. So I think the cow's like a neutral third party. The cow is Switzerland.
The
Okay.
cow's just chaotic evil.
No,
Can kill you. Can kill the bikers.
no. The bikers are. They've got something out for you, and also killing themselves.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Also, I don't know what species the bikers are.
Angry.
Ah.
That's. I mean, I'm surprised you can gauge any kind of expression. The three polys.
Well, have you ever
that
seen
comprise
like
their
a
face.
mild-mannered biker?
No.
Yeah.
Who?
Most
You're
likely.
lying.
What do you mean most likely? It's a yes or no question.
Well, I can't think of any examples. If I say yes, you'll probably go, "Who then?" And I'll be
Yeah,
like,
that's what I did.
"I don't know." Pete from down the road. He's mild-mannered and a biker.
Ah,
Is he mild-mannered when biking?
And also doesn't exist.
yeah.
Um,
Also, I don't know if you noticed it, but the statue of Yellow on the fountain had like a really shit like green screen cutout
Maybe it's time
bastards.
to ask who's the best candy for the job. Maybe this calls for the ringer, the top gun, the go-to guy. Nah, you're right. You go.
Wish me luck.
Miracles happen every single day. They do. Or Dad.
I recently watched Invincible, and it's really good. It's a great watch. And hearing the same voice actor in that chocolate. Jesus Christ.
Now that I know, it's kind of become more clear, you know.
It does, yeah. It kind of sounds like they've mucked about with the audio a little bit, kind of dropped him down a few decibels.
Maybe.
Decibels?
Yeah, decibels. Yeah.
I don't know.
They took his decibels and gave them to Agent.
Oh no, the minis have messed with the milk chocolate. We're in big trouble.
The minis have messed with the milk chocolate. You!
What?
I
Oh,
forgot. I've just realised that his eyebrows are chocolate.
Was the audio also chocolate?
Yes.
Ah.
so the real question, Neroli, have you played Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
I've not needed to.
Well,
I showcased why.
Yeah.
tune in next week.
Oh, but
So there's also a Game Boy version.
yeah.
If this in the parallel universe where a bunch of people just like dicking about playing M&M's pops off for some reason, you're gonna get death threats saying, when is it coming? When is the Let's Play?
I know. It's because I'm planning to like revive an old YouTube thing that I did, and as I was saying to Fred earlier, the YouTube thing that I was doing is called Archetype Incorporated, and it's basically me going, here is weird shit that I know about, you know?
Oh,
And
I watched a few of those videos.
yeah, I think
that sounds like a good laugh.
I think this quantifies as weird shit. But seeing as it when I do it properly, it'll be like a more sort of reviewish type format. I kind of need the footage for it, you know.
Yeah.
See, look at how many lives he has now.
Yeah. Oh no, Kaplosives, exactly like Clash Blandly Flap has.
No, yeah, it's proof. This game was the basis information thesis statement that became Krish.
Right.
Oh,
That man has weird eyes.
I need to do one bonus level at least. Just for the sake of completeness, should probably do all of them, but I don't want to.
Is it because you don't want to risk Fred talking during them again?
I don't like how they deal with waste treatment in the same place that they deal with chocolate.
I mean, how would you do it?
How do you know it's waste?
Look at it. That is exactly what the Great Mighty Pooh is made out of.
I will let you know. The Great Mighty Pooh's a different shade.
He is.
He
He's kind of a
consumes-
lighter tone.
Yeah.
Silly
He has a bit
Mara.
more orange in him as well.
I will tell you. What do you want me to tell you?
I said you're silly.
No.
Sorry, what?
I said you're silly. Silly Mara.
Oh, I thought you said tell me, man.
Tell me, Mara, how big is your winky?
Big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Average?
Satisfactory.
Okay.
They were just playing a game and you're like, no.
They tried to
go there.
aggressively murder me. I'm not having any of that.
They were just surprised you walked in on them playing a game. You're the one being aggressive here.
Oh. I'm the angriest man. I don't know what these things are, but they're dead now.
Doesn't matter. You don't even get their names before murdering them. Evil man.
I'm fine. Heck, you could...
Because of that statement earlier, now I am looking up
Penises.
interesting things to call your Johnson.
Ding Wallace.
There you go. 367 plus words to describe
The Ding-a-ling.
the ding-a-ling.
Okay. Ding Wallace is the best one. It's from 1953.
The first one I catch eyes with is completely functional.
That is damning with fake praise.
That is, yeah.
I will say, I only want to see the lower members only semi-functional.
I want to find anything, like, I'm trying to look for things that aren't just raunchy, too much to be posted kind of thing.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not making money out of it.
Yeah. One of them is completely black and swollen.
I think you might have, if your Todger is completely black and swollen, I think your partner may be going a bit hard on the BDSM. Also, I crashed into the ceiling.
Oh, good point.
I crashed into the ceiling again.
Utterly limp. This isn't. Most of this is very
I was kind of hoping you'd be finding like
crazy.
funny ones from like the 1800s and shit or something. Yeah.
Well, you pivoted that quite well. 1800.
I crashed into the ceiling again. I crashed into the ceiling again in exactly the same way. It's like there's a pattern. So if I crash into the ceiling again with this one, then the pattern will have been maintained. I'm not going to try to do it, but it's just an observation. Also, this is obviously reminiscent of the jetpack levels in Crash Bandicoot 2. I've just crashed into nothing.
Yes.
That has a tendency of happening in this game. It's just odd how like graceless this game is.
The penis slang timeline begins with the year 1300, when the first known usage of the word bollock.
that makes me happy.
Who keeps info on that? Like, how do you research
Well,
that?
the thing is, right, is that this has been mentioned on an episode of QI. If you don't know what QI is, Toaster, it's a British I'm a Smarty Pants show, basically, and it
explains why I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it has a like the point of the show is like everything you think you know is wrong. It takes what are supposed to be commonly known facts, and it gives the history behind them and proves why they're wrong. Right?
It's kind of like they'll ask the question, "What are toes used for?" And someone will go, "Stability," and they'll go, "No, you're wrong. Breathing." Or something like that.
Yeah, and then they cite themselves, and it turns out that yes, they're actually right. You know, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
Well, fuck me, I guess. But
or that there's some like point of contention that like, oh, researchers don't actually know or something like that. And
it's like the
yeah.
What was it, John Emerick thing as for America? Some people say it's Vespucci, but some people say it's some Welsh guy called Emerick. We don't know for sure. The point is that they asked the question, can you think of any Anglo-Saxon swear words? And it was Sue Perkins. She went, oh, like fuck, and then they have a sign that shows the buzzer. Yeah,
right.
They have a sign at the back that shows you if you've got an answer wrong. And instead of like saying the word fuck, it just had a bunch of like the Growlix things, just like random like characters to show that swearing had occurred there. And she was like, well, I might as well say all of them. Cock, cunt, fuck, bollocks, shit, ass, tot, you know? And she just went off on all of those words. And she finished with knob gobbler, I remember. But the point is that the only people who wrote down anything were religious types. And religious types were unlikely because they were the literate ones. They had the the writing, the scribery, the Bibles, all that stuff. Back in the day of the 1400s and all that.
Yeah.
So they were unlikely to be the ones. Also, I've just went into a random teleporter that was not where I was, but we're just going to go with it. Okay?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. They made the point that people like that were unlikely to be regularly writing down swear words, was the point. So,
Yeah.
The fact that we even got bollock is surprising, and that's probably where they got it from. I was hoping they'd give me a different one. I wanted to show more shit bonus levels.
Also, this is an image.
This is an image.
Yeah.
He's flying into the...
That looks like a face at the back. I don't know if it's meant to be.
I was going to say it looked like a vagina, but then
I thought it looked like some kind of mud fish, so we definitely have different levels of perception. Oh,
if nothing else...
it's like one of those, is it like one of the blot tests?
Oh,
or
the
whatever?
Rorschach tests.
The Rorschach, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you see? I see a vagina. Well, I see a mudfish. Damn it.
I think that's fair.
Freud's gonna go all up on this.
Well, no, I literally make pornography, so I am more likely to say you.
Dirty-minded man.
I don't.
Very rude.
You hit the center.
That's a new...
Bad.
I should get points for that, actually. Bullseye.
Yeah.
Big money.
The chicken distracted you.
It was the chicken.
Always blame the chicken.
Well, the chicken detonated.
Where's the gun?
It blew up. Bang. Off. Biff.
Is that how Chick-fil-A makes their meat?
They also make it with homophobia.
Correct.
Mm.
And injected Christianity.
Yeah. So they can get on. We don't have those in the UK.
I will say, I like their food, but I feel bad for eating it.
Okay, here we go. Varieties of terms for male genitalia, and I believe, this throughout the ages. I don't believe it says a timeline.
It just says some in general.
But I assume these are ye old phrases, because
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone say this on Twitter or,
or in any porn films.
or yeah.
Crisps.
So you've got worm, iron,
That makes sense.
rudder,
Rudder.
pike, maypole,
Right. Maypole makes sense. So does pike to an extent.
spigot. I want to say
That
spigot,
makes sense.
but it says spigot. I don't know what that is.
Nor do I.
Definition.
If it just says definition penis.
I'm getting nothing.
Yeah. It'd help if they sourced some of these things, so it says, read
It
in
would
some
be very
random...
useful, yeah. It
random
is
thing.
sourced, but the source page isn't very useful. Straight
Right.
after that, noodle,
Noodle, that makes sense.
white staff,
Of
cucumber.
Gandalf,
Yeah, white staff of Gandalf, cucumber,
makes sense.
standing wire. For testicles, you've got pebbles, plums,
Yeah. Plums.
bullets, nuggins,
Nuggins!
nutmegs, tackle, eggs, jewels,
Jewels, yeah.
agates,
Crown jewels.
and berries.
Berries.
Before
The
you
berries.
continue, I want to say Nuggins looks exactly like the name of the orange men flying around.
Yeah. They killed me.
You got killed by a Nuggin!
I got death by Nuggin. Oh.
Jesus.
Dead by Nuggin again. I got the full pair.
Yeah.
I've only just looked back at what's going on. It still looks like some waste treatment factory.
The Nuggins. Ew.
Well, they just kind of rotate about the wall. Oh, I see. They kind of do like a figure of 8.
Yeah, they're hoodwinking me, Mara. I'm not an
They're
idiot, I promise.
nugging.
Okay, that was my fault.
For me, it looked like your frame rate ate shit.
Well, it's not optimal at the moment.
Also, is that the Triforce?
Yes.
Oh, this is how he died. Right, so we're on to the functionally descriptive now. So
Okay.
you have, for the Johnson, you have prod, pissing place,
Pissing place. That's a bit boring.
shove devil.
Shove devil.
This one's a bit much, but rump splitter,
I love that one.
holy poker.
Oh, my peenie
apparently
is
the
so
only-
holy.
In my holy Johnson.
Isn't that what a priest or pope says about it?
Plausibly.
Holy poker. Apparently the only functional name for the testes is glands.
Glands. That makes sense to be fair.
There are whimsical and poetic words such as the silent flute, the gospel pipe, the glinster pipe,
I love the PNG.
Mr. Peasby.
Mr. Peasby. Why is it that
If you weren't called Neroli, you should call yourself
Mr.
Peasby.
Peasby? I suppose it's Big Boss Cam o'clock.
I did a terrible thing.
Apparently, the boss of M&M's, Mars Incorporated, has a floating camera
The whole place upside
in
down.
2001.
I can confirm this is actually true. I've been to his
Wow.
house.
Please help me.
He is just a floating camera, nothing else.
Oh, I see.
Today's manager can admit that he doesn't have all the answers.
I'm a big, huge, yellow goofball.
He's a big, huge
JK
yellow
Simmons
goofball.
said he is a big yellow goofball.
Got enough
Yeah.
for ya?
Is that another name on the list?
Huh?
Big yellow.
Big yellow
goofball.
goofball.
For a peenie, yeah.
For the testes, you've got whirligigs,
Okay.
tarrywags, and salder crackers. I don't know what any of these mean.
Actual funk.
Oh,
Ho ho.
oh Lord!
Merry Christmas.
Fululu.
Right, we're on World 3.
Shoot.
I don't like this. I've gotten to the lewd ones, and they're quite a lot.
No, go on. Go on.
I'm going to leave red to.
Send me
Yeah,
the link. I'll read them
Charlie.
out loud.
Nah, I'm gonna leave this cutscene for a second. When gameplay resumes, whew, the words
Oh,
you'll
that's the
hear-
man. That's the man. That's the man.
Wait, what is?
That
The
the man. I
man?
like that man right there in the background. He's just.
I don't know what you mean. Which one? The red one or the floating one?
Red. Just. Jaw dropped at the all of the yellow.
What are you talking about? Are you listening to a song right now or something?
No. There was a solid man, a sturdy man. You missed the man. Well, you saw
Yeah,
the
I
man,
saw
but
him.
you
I saw him, but I didn't
You
understand.
didn't comprehend his importance, Mara.
Oh, is he a main character? in
He
this?
is Jesus.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to read up
You're
on my
missing out on the
New
games, boy.
Testament because I don't remember when Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, used to be a giant robot man.
George should tell you all about it.
No, yeah, if you ask George, he'd be like, oh yeah, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ was a robot man in an M&M's factory.
Yeah,
We've got
Game only
some,
quote from the holiest of the literature.
yeah. God, the momentum.
so what? Is he a villain or something?
Oh yeah, Jesus is a proper...
No, not Jesus. Jesus is the ultimate villain.
Jesus is an incredibly naughty boy. Haven't you heard?
Yeah. After paying for everyone's sins, he became an evil robot man and took all this sin and became the man of sin.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, okay, I get that.
Look at this big boy coming from the ethers, and this one.
Then they're
Anyway,
dead now.
I'm getting very distracted from my real job here, which is finding out rude words.
They're not rude,
So the
they're
lewd,
just descriptive.
these are very descriptive. The lewd words include for the male component, you have kidney wiper.
Oh, I love ones like that, which are like, look how big my cock is. You know, that's all they are.
Yeah, I have to admit, I would really call myself a liver disturber.
Yeah, I love
Jesus
that
Christ.
one. That's magnificent, that one.
God. Quite the cunt plugger. With my egg white cannon. Jesus Christ.
Ah,
These are the best. I love these.
And the best till last, you've got the yogurt spitting sausage.
are you gonna use any of these
That
names in your future pieces, Neroli?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, this is the stuff when you've got, like, you know, I don't claim to be an expert, but when you look at a lot of, like, written stuff, when they start running out of ways to describe a penis that isn't just penis, you can tell that they, like, dip into stuff like that. You know?
I am worried that these aren't all.
Oh, whilst I'm here,
I
Barrow,
guess. What's up?
can you tell where the most dangerous part of this room is? You know, on this screen, what would you say is the most dangerous part?
The floor beneath you.
Correct.
Correct.
Also, I was talking about before I started recording this. I was talking
Oh, the
about
Dettol they put on it.
I was talking about no, Dettol. You could lick Dettol and you become
Cleaner.
cancer free. What I'm saying is, the momentum is really bad here because the whole point of this level is that you are on, like, because I'm going against the movement of the thing here. Jumping is so heavy, but when you jump the other way, you just go for miles. It is agony trying to control this. Also, you have to race this robot man to the end before he steals your extra life boxes. What a penis he is.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry,
Well,
a liver disturber he is.
Yes. I'm very worried though that these words aren't quite ye old. Purely because of the fact that one of them later on is just enchilada.
I think
Which I don't.
enchiladas have been known about for quite a long time, but some of them, like, I remember, God, who was it? It was one of the British monarchs who described himself as like a liver disturber or something. I can't remember. Again, it was on QI, and I can't remember it exactly, so I'm probably misquoting terribly, but the point is that those at least have been around for a long time. Phil Jupiter's responded with tonsil troubler as his version of...
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard hit.
Yeah, I was planning. Oh wait, hang on. I found the one for female genitalia, and
I would imagine they're a bit more pretty.
one of them is the Bat Cave.
Can't confirm.
Yeah. One of them for some reason in the subheading "Not so clever but nice try" is mouth that cannot bite. I've seen clips from that film.
Yeah, that film that we are
that
all
we
thinking
know.
of that film, but I can't remember
The
what it's
exact film that we are thinking of.
Is it just called Teeth?
Teeth.
Yeah, Teeth.
Yeah, teeth.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Which proves that in actual fact it is a mouth that can bite.
Yeah, but under very specific conditions.
Yes.
Also, for some reason, my bones are...
That train looks very different.
No, it's the same train.
Different wheel proportions.
Yeah. So this is the one that when I was playing it the other day, we were stuck on for 100 years.
Because Fred kept talking.
Poor Fred.
Hello.
No!
Hello.
If you've been saving up yourself this whole time, I'm gonna
This is
lose.
where I come in.
Yeah, yeah.
We have a nice chat.
Oh no. I'm fine.
You'll probably be pretty good at this now because you've practiced throughout the different levels.
Practiced? I don't know if that's quite the word. Endured is the better term. Persisted.
This game feels so janky. I reckon
Agonised.
there are actually a lot of skips.
There might be, but there are
Yeah.
an equal amount and greater of ways that you can just arbitrarily fuck up by just trying to play it normally.
Yeah.
And the point is that we were stuck on this for 100 hours, and the entire point of this level is to get extra lives. When we actually finished it, we had 0 extra lives in tow. So we did not fucking...
Negative lives.
Yeah.
Wait, is this the level from earlier?
No.
No, I was gonna say, that was ages ago. And was far more mind-melting, visually aggressive.
I'm fine.
Battery.
I'm sure on this level you open the door and it just kills you.
Yeah.
Just because.
Yeah.
I apologise. There was one more
For the
that I
extreme.
missed. The Shaft of Delight.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How dare you forget the Shaft of Delight?
How could you? How could you? What? I'm fine.
That's a war crime to forget the Shaft of Delight.
I have heard
Yeah.
that's the case. I am dead. I've heard from those who know. I'm dead again.
See, the Shaft of Delight forgetting is causing the Rolly to die.
Yeah.
And you will now be forced to call yours the Shaft of Delight for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I forgot about him.
Apparently, just by having a vague look, they also referred to in the Middle Ages the peen was the fiddle, spindle, and pulling brick. I don't know if I've said that already, but there you go. That's on multiple websites.
Oh
which
my
is...
god. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Also, back in the day, it was known as the two-handed longsword.
It's just you, me, and my Zweihander.
The 8 to 16 dastard sword plus 2 two-handed damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to talk about that Lord of the Rings game I've been playing as well, so I'll probably get some footage of that as well.
Yeah, I do. It's a good bit of fun. Though understanding exactly what's going on is a bit tenuous at times. It makes a lot more sense than the utter clusterfuck that is M&M's.
You mean this isn't a cluster of the fluster of the Buster Wuster Huster? It's
Buster
M&M.
Keaton. Yeah. Well, those what just went in there were a clusterfuck by definition, but the rest of it is actually very sensible. I think.
Also, I love how smug the yellow M&M looks on that screen.
I know.
There he is! There's the Jesus man! He's right there! He's right there!
He's
Jesus
right there.
man!
Jesus, right there.
Calm down, dude. I don't know what his like
Is there?
importance is.
His importance is that he's Jesus, you bloody idiot.
I'm sad you don't know the lore of Eminem's Shell Shock.
Yeah, it explains it quite clearly.
I can imagine that passage in the Bible where it says, "Thomas, you will be my fisherman of men." 2 seconds. I've got to go and deal with this little yellow prick who's invading the factory again.
Yeah. Nobody asked him to come, but he kind of just did.
He kind of messed things up as well.
Oh, you need a picture of the Final Supper, but Yellow's in the corner looking quite dejected. Like everyone forgot he was there. That guy's fast as shit.
He was jiving and grooving, I think, fine.
Yeah.
He has
There
the
is
speed.
There is a
Fucking
level in
the
Crash
floor.
Bandicoot which I'm pretty sure this is designed to mimic.
Toxic
The
waste.
one with the toxic waste with the rolling barrels.
I like that when they remade it and they redid the music, they were just like, "Fuck it, we're making it a metal cover." You know, they've got like the heavy guitar. Oh, my bones, they're actual verily. Oh, God, that was lucky. There are times when you can go over the checkpoint.
I am convinced that the reason you die on floors is a thick layer of Dettol that has made it a slipping hazard.
Apparently I died. So
It's
that's
the
my
Steve
response.
Jobs carrot juice that's on the floor.
God, what a fucking idiot. Anyway. I don't have to be polite to amuse and not joking.
You didn't make the iPhone.
Nah.
He
His
did,
mom made it.
with carrot juice.
In a parallel universe, Neroli did.
Yeah.
If he wasn't drinking all that carrot juice, he couldn't shout at all those engineers to make the iPhone.
Yeah.
So you better watch your mouth.
I mean, I've heard that carrot juice is and that's all
Tastes
I have.
like carrots.
That's all I have to say on the matter. It's just the momentum. That is the worst thing about. Fuck you. Okay, the worst thing about this is the enemies chucking shit at you where you have no way.
That was a helicopter with a tongue. I'm convinced.
Iggy! I don't.
He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he sucks your cock
But
to
yeah, there isn't much rhyme or reason to this game. It kind of just does.
Also, the way the visuals look is like you can tell that like the artist put effort into them, but they're so strange. They're like nothing to do with the fucking. They're only faintly to do with the factory, and like even less to do with an M&M's factory. At that, it's very occasional you see anything to do with chocolate or chocolate production in this.
I've also only just noticed the signs that say "Big Danger."
Yeah, Big Danger.
Yeah.
That's my rapper name.
Hey girl, it's
Oh.
just you, me, and the Big Danger.
It's gonna disturb your liver.
God.
Wanna
Fuck.
tickle your tonsils?
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never had any issues with
This
my
would be
tonsil.
complete shit on YouTube. The more
Cock.
we've been talking, the more I'm thinking about it. Like, would I watch this?
No.
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's just as well that the main purpose of it is just to give myself footage later on.
Ah, okay.
Archival sake.
Yeah.
Look!
It's the Jesus level. Look, he's coming to get me. He's coming to convert me. I'm an atheist in IRL, and he's furious.
Yeah. Yellow M&M's also an atheist,
He is.
despite being former friends of Jesus.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I could see Red being an evangelicalist, however you pronounce it.
No, he's a suck up. So if anyone says, "Oh, you're gonna get your career sorted out by doing this," then he would.
So what does that mean for his view on religion?
It means that if someone gave him a slot on one of those fucking Comcast fucking like pay me
You ascended.
pay me big money and I'll send you straight to Jesus Sonny Jim channels, he would
Yeah.
take it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are we talking about Red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where Yellow
Um,
couldn't give a half shit.
Well, I feel like Yellow is a closet skeptic. You know.
Yeah.
Someone says something and he scratches his head.
Urgent memo from upstairs.
Like, Red is going on about, come on down to my church and buy this holy water of power and good, and it's going to cure your diarrhea. Yellow's like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Yellow's a bit dim, but I get the feeling he gets to be more sassy than, you know, than you'd think sometimes.
It's the nut inside him.
Ah.
Don't tell me. I know this one.
Green, that's who. Green.
I don't understand Red's mouth.
Where?
I was thinking that earlier. It kind of, on odd words and syllables, it crumples.
Yeah.
It's like a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have saved it, really.
It is quite difficult because they don't have the best lips.
No.
The fact that M&Ms have lips is a little bit disturbing, but
Yeah.
you know.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yellow knows he's going to the cum lab.
Is that
How do you think they make it white?
is that what those chapters called?
Huh?
Yes.
Is that what this chapter's called?
Welcome to the cum lab.
There is, I mean, there are jizzomatics.
This level will make you come.
Yeah. Guaranteed. I don't.
What did
See-
you die to?
I don't know. No, yeah, he just came, and it was like, it was the biggest. It's the
Did
big,
he now?
it was the biggest
Yeah.
cum he's ever had, so he had to use a life on it.
Yeah.
That's how powerful this lab can be.
Very good.
As you can see, a lot of people have been coming recently.
And they haven't been in the healthiest situation.
No,
yeah. About all of them are Shrek.
Yeah.
I didn't know Shrek
And-
became the blue.
The blue is blatantly from Burke. Trapdoor.
No,
Two people that get that.
Thank you.
I'm not one of the two people.
No.
Wait, do you not? Oh, come on! You must have seen Trapdoor.
No.
I must have seen Trapdoor.
I feel like it's your thing, Neroli. It is.
That worries me.
Well, no, it's a old British claymation series that was aired on the BBC about a blue man called Bert.
Ah, I saw Rex the Run.
No, it
that was a bit strange.
it's very strange. They're all monsters, kind of.
Was it Aardman or was it somebody else?
No,
That didn't answer my question. I gave you two
I
options.
don't
Neither of which
know.
were no.
I don't know who that. Right, fuck it. I'm looking up.
You
lore
have
now.
every
Great, I'll do it.
every
Okay.
bit of human information that's ever been at your fingertips, and you're like, oh, I don't know.
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry. I was sitting back watching the M&Ms go through Cumland.
It's still going to be going through Cumland for quite some time, so you've got plenty of time to enjoy the jizz situation.
Jumping over the infested Oreos. Those two look disgusting.
I hope we get I know there to be one more type of bonus level, and I hope we actually get it. So if I'm right from what you said from the Wikipedia article of the game that this was based on, that didn't have power-ups, but this one did. Oh, it's the same one. Sad.
Right.
You know what? Toaster, that might explain why some of these models look a bit higher res than they do in here, because if it's a PC game at the time, which was like early 2000s, I think you could get away with like stuff looking better than it does in the PS1, maybe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm just imagining they just took images of the stills of the characters from like the M&M commercials or something. Because I'm pretty sure they had animated M&M commercials back then.
I think they did.
Right, so
Okay.
Trapdoor is a British animated television series originally shown in the United Kingdom in 1984. The plot
jeez.
revolves around the daily lives and misadventures of a group of monsters living in a castle. These include a blue thing, a spider, and a skull.
A blue thing.
Oh, so I won't watch it. then.
It's the best way to describe it. He is just a blue blob with eyes.
Does he have
He's
any
got
form?
hands. Huh?
Does he have any form? Is he like a? Is he just? Does he just look like a dustbin bag but with arms? And blue?
Smoother than a dustbin bag.
Well, the same sort
Is he
of
just a
shape.
meatwad?
He looks kind of like a blue egg.
Right.
With arms, which are 90% hands.
Right.
Big pair of feet. Nothing connecting them to the body in terms of like leg. It's just foot directly to body.
Right.
He's got a pair of just plain old eyes, like eyeballs.
Yeah, someone who has eyes. Yeah.
Straight together on the head, much like Wallace has.
Wallace.
Just straight on top of his head.
Yeah.
And he's got a little mouth that is just a black line that occasionally animates.
And he's called Burke.
Can you get an image of him?
I will get an image of him. Who the fuck is Wallace? He looks like
You know what? Now that you've shown me that, I'm sure I've like.
You must have seen it. It is a classic.
I don't know if I've seen the show, but I've definitely seen like a still from that at some point. You know, like probably in a meme or something. Like something on my days when I used to actually enjoy looking at Imgur. The point is no, I haven't seen that, but I would like to.
It is a great watch. Many classics. The second episode, the VHS tapes, were the trapdoor, Creepy Crawly Adventures. The trapdoor, watch out for that nasty stuff.
Well, come.
The third one was the trapdoor Scunge.
Scunge.
Okay,
And
then finally the stupid thing.
How many?
Yeah.
Wasn't happy.
How many? Oh, 40 episodes. It says on there. Right.
Episodes, yeah.
That's fair.
2 seasons.
I'm gonna have to save this picture to my edit this shit folder because I'm probably gonna put it on screen.
Wait, what's this?
Because I'm going to be editing this and uploading it.
Yeah.
I'll put like the picture that you sent on screen. So
what you have to do is, as I'm trying to give an overall description,
just slowly
you have
reveal
to just
him.
Try.
Yeah.
No, don't reveal him. Try and make up what you kind of just from hearing the description. So it's like kind of got like an egg body, but it's blue. So
just
you have
like
Wallace's eyes.
Yeah, just
but
like
they're
really
kind of on top of the.
Really shitly piece him together out of like random shit that I find on Google or something.
I kind of want to. I guess I know exactly what he looks like, and now you do, so you're a bit tainted by.
No, I'm sure I could like come up with something. You know.
Yeah.
But what did I miss out on in the me trying to rejoin the call chat?
Not a huge amount, probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing much occurs, I guess.
I just remember like.
We're talking about. Say, here's Burke's come. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not his cum. That's just part of him. That's how party comes.
A tub of Burke.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Did he also come
I feel
on
like
conveyor
you
belt?
identify with the skull because he's quite grumpy. Well, not grumpy.
Thanks.
He's just not. I wouldn't say grumpy, but oh, now I can't think of the best way to describe him. He constantly complains about having a headache. Yeah.
The cum gun.
Oh.
Can we get to?
Dead.
99 lives?
No.
Like, subscribe, ring the
Hit
ding.
that bell.
Schlong the dong, stretch my legs, go.
Check out our second gaming channel for the real Fortnite epic gamer moment.
So I love these.
Also subscribe to our vlog channel.
Yes, I love these. Go to our Tumblr that definitely exists. I love these platforms that infer that you can go that way when you cannot.
Show that you cannot go that way.
Hang on, let me get this first. Right. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, you went that way on one of them.
Life, man.
What? He died in the cum.
No.
It happens.
Birds come.
It happens to the best of us.
Hello.
Hi, Cameron. So what's happening?
Is the real Benny? Here is the real Benny.
I'm the real Benny.
Oh, you're the real Benny.
The real Slim Benny.
What you streaming?
I'm recording for YouTube footage of this.
This game I've created.
Yeah, exactly.
It's horrifying.
Can you?
Best game ever.
There's a lot of
10 out of 10.
There's a lot of cum.
That guy, come on, he's like beautiful.
He is. He's very
Fucking
round.
Eminem, man.
I think this is the best view you can ever get of him.
Mhm.
So does he look at the camera?
No. His just eyes are sort of permanently plastered in a direction.
Oh, okay. So from this angle, he's looking directly at you, but in actual fact, he's wandered a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the texture that's been like slapped on that egg.
Yeah. It's a surprise that his arms even have fucking animation, if I'm to be honest.
This needs,
Like his
expect
body
him
moves,
to
but his
move?
arms stay in place.
that needs to be a player model in Tower Unite.
I don't know how to extract. To be honest, he's so simple I could probably just make it. Right.
Same quality.
What are you running this on?
Make the good egg.
I'm making. I'm running it on RetroArch.
Fucking hell, I'm tired.
Have you ever seen? This isn't anything to do with the trapdoor, but it's just shows that are odd that you might have seen. Have you ever seen Sapphire and Steel?
No, it doesn't come to mind.
It's right. It's doing us a disservice to describe it because I don't like Doctor Who anymore very much. But it's like Doctor Who if it was existentially terrifying, and as if the Doctor was people who didn't give a half shit whether you lived or died.
Okay, Sapphire and Steel.
Yeah.
British television supernatural sci-fi series starring David McCallum
Yeah.
as Steele and Joanna Lumley. Oh,
Yeah.
Madame Lumley. Sapphire.
Lumley.
Ran from 79 to 82 on ITV. The series was created by Peter J. Hammond. Do I recognize that name?
It's just worth noting that I listened to one of the audio versions. Actually, I probably shouldn't say this for the sake, just in case it triggers somebody. But it gets dark. I'll put it that way. I'm fine.
Is that like a kazoo boss?
He detonated.
Cause all kazoos detonate.
I
think.
have heard that's the case. I love that the beginnings and ends of the levels are so badly defined. You just sort of stop,
So, you here to learn a thing or two about disaster management?
Where are your hard hats?
I have an unusually hard shell.
You can't say those words.
Isn't that sexual assault?
It is.
You were collecting the trash?
Bad yellow Eminem. Bad. Is the sound system made of
Like how
chocolate
the
again?
M&Ms are. Oh, she sounds crunchy to me. The M&Ms are the original Sex Pests.
Yes, I think that's right.
Yeah.
This is illegally good. This cutscene.
It's like this is gonna be a long one. They just see I have M&M tits. I don't know how that works.
I can explain to you how Eminem tits work. You just wouldn't want to hear it.
I think I can explain it. Is that I think all of her is the tit, surely.
Oh, okay. She is one boob.
Yeah.
That also means the male Eminems are also the male tit.
No, they're the balls. They're each a ball.
No, the ball is inside the yellow Eminem because he has a nut in him, but like the other man
Oh,
doesn't.
he definitely has nut in him. Yeah.
To be continued.